Hey guys, it's Sarah and here I am with a roller because it's one of the few ways I can keep my bangs out of my face. And yes, I asked for this and I like how they look, but also for this video I need them out of my face because today we are going to review a primer, a makeup primer, and honestly this is the first designated primer that I'm going to use, so I'm very excited for this. We're going to review the No Poreblem Primer by Touch in Seoul, and this was generously gifted to me by Seoulunni. So yeah, it's one of my first PR packages and I'm very excited to review this today. So if you haven't subscribed yet to my channel, please go subscribe. And yeah, let's get into the video. According to their Sephora page, this is a silicone-based primer. They said that it's paraben-free, vegan, cruelty-free, and hypoallergenic. It's also free from sulfates and phthalates. Right now I'm gonna film a first impressions because I can't do a wear test today. I'm not going out. I'm gonna be doing a wear test tomorrow. Today I'm going to test it with my Wet n Wild products, my Wet n Wild foundation on top of it, and my Wet n Wild concealer on top of it. This is like the only actual foundation I have. I know that Wet n Wild isn't considered cruelty-free anymore, but I bought these before selling in China incident thing happened, so these are still cruelty-free. Tomorrow I'll be using my Detail BB cream and my Isabel Cosmetics. These are the base products that I actually use when I go out. These I only use for stage makeup. So I'm gonna zoom you in so that you can see my pores. Wow, beautiful. Check out that burger. So we're going to put primer on this half and we're going to keep this side of my face without primer. Let's try this again. It's very runny. Yeah. My skin is not that prone to large pores, but what I do notice is that this feels very, very smooth. The texture is so smooth compared to this, and even the tone, like the skin tone, it now looks and feels very, very even compared to this. I can actually feel where I put and where I didn't. So this side has none, and this side has primer. And you can kind of see the texture that the light disperses here as compared to here. This is a very this is a much smoother texture, like when the light disperses. So here's how my skin looks in natural light. There's a lot of texture going on here. This is my scar discoloration that my foundation didn't really reach. And here we have, the application is so much smoother here than here. There's some patchiness here. You can see my fine lines, they're a bit more emphasized compared to here. You can still see some texture here, but it's like, it's not as bad or emphasized. Hello, I am done putting on the rest of my makeup. It's around almost 11 a.m. right now. We're going out to the mall. We're gonna see how this primer improves the longevity of my makeup.
Hi guys, so it's around 5 p.m. today and I've been wearing my makeup for around 6 hours now with the No Poreblem Primer underneath, and the biggest difference I noticed is my oil control because I have an oily T-zone, and usually after like a few hours of wearing BB cream I already start oiling up around here and on my forehead, and it looks shiny now, but it's usually way shinier than this. Trust me on this, this is a lot less oily than I usually get after a whole day of BB cream. My base is pretty much intact. Of course I didn't use high coverage foundation. I never use high coverage foundation. I always use detail makeover BB cream. Everything is still smooth, it's intact. The only thing that's not intact anymore is my lipstick because, well, we ate a lot and my lips get chapped easily, so I never really expect it to stay on that long, and that's fine with me. Here, if you want to close up. I mean, no problem. After doing a comparison application and after doing a wear test, I can definitely say that it does help the application of the base products. It's really good actually for those who are oily skinned and who have enlarged pores. For me, since I didn't have enlarged pores, the most that it did for me was it gave me a very, very smooth base. Like I said in the footage from yesterday, my skin felt so smooth. And it felt so smooth for the foundation upon application. And this primer, it actually retails around 700, which for a 30 ml primer is already really good. Bottle this big, it's gonna last you a while, and it's actually good quality, especially if you're like new to primers. I hope this review was helpful to you. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do, and leave a comment what you think of it, what your go-to primer is. Leave a like, and yeah, thank you so much for watching, and goodbye. Hey guys, I know that I already kind of signed off earlier in the earlier clip, but I decided to keep wearing my makeup for a few more hours. It's now 8:13, so it's about 9 hours since I put this on, and my comment still stands. I don't have extra grease around my usual areas. It's very surprising for me because I didn't think that the effect of the primer would be that impressive since I don't really have a problem with pores. I think this is a really great primer whether you're combination skin or oily skin or you have large pores, and I have dry cheeks and they didn't dry me out, so it's okay for dry skin also.